Stop, hold the press. You know, Trump commits so many infractions. When you compound that with his lieutenants coming out and doing likewise, we're being challenged. Our democracy is being challenged by Trump on so many fronts that it's hard to respond to them all. J.D. Vance, our illustrious vice president, now says that a president's actions can't be reviewed by the Supreme Court. This J.D. Vance is a lawyer. He, like every lawyer, especially one that went to an Ivy League school, knows of this case called Marbury versus Madison. Over 200 years ago, that case came down and basically said that the Supreme Court has the power to review for the legality the actions of the other branches of government. If that decision weren't followed, we would have a situation where whatever the president said the law was would be the law. The Marbury decision is an implicit part of our Constitution. In the nature of the way our Constitution is structured, where it's three co-equal branches, and the legal side belongs to the courts, not the president. And when it comes to determining legality of something, it's the courts that decide, not the president. Congress makes the laws, the courts interpret the laws, and the president goes out, and tries to run the government consistent with the statutes promulgated by Congress. Anyway, what Vance is saying are indeed fighting words. They are authoritarian in nature. They are something that everyone should more than chafe at. To me, they show that he is unfit for office, would violate his oath of office to uphold the Constitution in 1 second. And that's all I'll say about that. Folks, the Attorney General, Miss Bondi, has said that the Trump administration is not going to accept the American Bar Association's recommendations as to who should be a judge when judicial seats come available. This is yet another example of the Trump administration putting loyalty to Trump above competence. And when we're talking about judgeships, you need lawyers who've had trial experience and or who know the process and know the law to be judges. And the American Bar Association is neutral. It's not pro-Democrat or pro-Republican. Anyway, that's just another example of pushing the law to the wayside so Trump can put his cronies in office.